Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to be playing Minecraft today, but you already read the title, you already know. This is going to be a best of 2023 video. I'm going to keep this intro pretty short for you. If you don't know what a best of video is, it's basically going to be a compilation of the, best or funniest or just coolest moments from different content that I've made throughout the year. So up in the top corner, you're gonna see something like this, which is gonna tell you what video it was from and when it was uploaded. So make sure to keep an eye out for that in case you see something that you haven't seen before and maybe you would like to go back and look for that video. This video is gonna be split into two parts. One are videos that I made, and the second will be videos that my friends made that I was in. So maybe you'll see something there that you enjoy, and maybe you'll want to go check out one of their channels. One last thing before we get into the video is on the end screen, I am actually going to be including some fan art that you guys have made. So yeah, if you want to have a little bit of a shout out like that, and you also are a bit of an artist, go ahead and join the Discord server. And yeah, if you draw a picture of me or some type of fan art from my channel, it will at some point get put in one of these end cards. And yeah, without further ado, like, subscribe, and enjoy the video. I'm gonna figure out who I think is the imposter, and I'm gonna follow them around, so that way when they—
Jesse is being sus!
I keep saying imposter.
Sus!
This isn't Among Us.
Jesse! You are sus, Jesse!
Bogus. Oh no.
Jesse! Jesse, you're being chased, Jesse!
Jesse
Jesse!
can't save you now. Don't worry, I'm not the murderer.
Jesse, help!
I don't have the block.
Stay away, Jesse! I'm gonna put you in the ground if you come any closer.
Alright, so I'm gonna say he's probably not the murderer, or else he would have probably tried to stab me by now.
I don't trust Lord Bud. And that
Good.
Walter White voice hurts my throat.
It hurts my ears.
It's gonna be the last round for me, guys.
Why, you going to outer space?
Did you get the chicken strips?
Perhaps. No nuggets, baby. I eat like a man tonight.
Nice.
I know
Dino
nuggets.
nuggets.
Dino Nuggies. Dino
I've
Nuggies.
got the
Mackies and
dino
cheese.
nuggets.
I'm up in the clock tower.
Clock Tower.
That's shot.
Have you guys heard of that game series?
Yeah, I was making a historical reference, but sure, go ahead.
The game series, the Clock Tower, is like one of the first horror games to ever exist. Like that wasn't like in-your-face horror. It was more so like philosophical horror. It was one of the first ones like that.
5 hours later.
To ever feature mocap, meaning like a bunch of people were like in bodysuits and they were like running around, and then it was animated into the story.
Bodysuits.
Did somebody kick him out of the Discord? Is that what just happened?
I have a counter argument. This is the Among Us potion that when drank at 3 a.m. turns you into the imposter from Among Us.
I told you earlier. He showed his block to you on
Wait.
purpose. On porpoise.
No, I swear to you, I did it. I swear to you, I did it. Listen, I threw my sword. Remember? I threw my sword.
Alright. Hey, yo.
Oh my god, he's.
Alright, what are we doing here, guys? You guys called us here. What are we here for?
I have seen a lot of challenges and a lot of potential for growth in our wonderful Friend or Foe server, and so I would like to submit my name forward to become the first server president. I'm sort of like a governing head for the server. There's nobody going to be challenging me.
Yes. Yeah, see, that was his plan. That was his plan. But I decided that I wanted to challenge him and join in. So you hear that first. I'm going to be his rival candidate because someone needs to go against a tyrannical dictator like he is going to become.
Well, fellow Minecrafters, walk with me. What you guys don't realize is neither of you guys are going to become the president of this realm.
Be going
Neither
on
of you
about?
guys.
What?
Because what you don't realize
What?
is there is going to be one president of this realm, and it won't be either of you two.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
It's going to be me.
You're insane.
Maybe I am insane. I have been on record told multiple times that I am insane. I like to think that I bring the silly goose type of vibe to the timeline that the serious geese just aren't ready for yet. Okay? They're just not ready for it. Okay? That was the most epic intro you've ever seen, okay?
Just to get it clear, why do we need a president on the server? You guys need to tell us what you're actually gonna do as president, because I mean, I for one am against taxes. So
Yeah, I'm not sure about the taxes thing.
coincidentally, me and Stormdog have built a debate hall.
I won't have any taxes for you guys, but I do have a thrilling speech that I'm coming up with off the fly. Look, unlike these guys, you need a president like me. A president that is never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. Unlike these guys, I'm never going to run around or hurt you. I am the life of the party I've never been invited to, okay? Sharks have a holiday to celebrate me. If I were to punch you in the face, you would have to get over the overwhelming urge to thank me.
Yeah, if you want us to vote for you, like, shouldn't we be able to ask you questions about these platforms?
I'll answer all your questions in this statement right here. What this is about, it's not about questions, guys. It's about drive. It's about power. A president like me, I will stay hungry. I'll devour. I'll put in the work. I will put in the hours.
Oh, okay. Lord Bud, we've heard what Von Whiskers wants to do as president. What is your idea of what you would bring to the table as the president of Friend or Foe? What would benefit us, the people, the most?
So, what I like to think is instead of asking what your government can do for you, you must ask yourself what you can do for your government. Think to yourself like this, right? If you had one chance and one opportunity to have, obviously, a great president, would you take it? Would you let it slip through your fingers?
Blueberry, as president, we've heard what Von Whiskers would like to do as president. We heard some quotes from presidents and rappers from Lord Bud. And what do you, sir? What do you say that you would do as president that would benefit we the people?
Okay, I have a question for all three of you. Why am I here?
Oh wait, guys, I forgot he's British. He doesn't do this kind of thing.
Oh God.
No offense.
Serious question. What sort of police and punishment would you do for people who lay traps for innocent bystanders?
I always take inspiration from the greats when it comes to questions like this.
Oh my god.
And if there's only one type of punishment that I think is valid for a situation like this, and that would be corporal punishment. I always say to myself, it's nerf or nothing. Ohio, a giant battle arena built by Stormdog K, designed to be the most dangerous challenge someone could face. For those who manage to survive Ohio, hidden within is a treasure containing some type of valuable loot. But most importantly, it contains an extra life. You see, on the server, everyone only gets 10 lives, and when you go down to 0 lives, you're banned from the server. So, I decided to take on the challenge with my friend Von Whiskers so we could attempt to gain the extra life.
There's pillagers, there's pillagers. Oh boy.
Don't die, Vaughn. Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
Alright.
Spawners in here? Put a thing on them.
Oh, don't go
Oh no, no, please. No.
Is there another spawner in here?
Spawner. I thought there was though. You're carrying this, okay. Oh, creeper,
This sword
watch
is
out.
strong. Oh,
Outside. To your left.
I don't see him.
Oh, I just mistook a door for a creeper, okay.
That's, yeah.
There's a spawner up here.
We'll not talk
That's where
about
they keep
that.
coming from. Go ahead and DM Stormdog. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM him. That's kind of safe.
I will protect you.
Oh. The roles have switched. I mean,
No! That's horrible.
I'm sorry, that was bad.
I mean, it's true, but it's also horrible.
Yeah, so I can't believe that out of the three of us, neither of us two won. In the end, the guy who won, he wasn't even there.
That's surprising. I thought that like Blue would be there, at least to see the results, you know.
Right.
But he won. He voted for himself.
Yeah, but like I can't believe he only won because he voted for himself. Like I got 0 votes. Like I can't believe it. He won because he voted for himself.
That's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. But so he's gonna be the president now.
Yeah, and he hasn't even been on the server.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen him in like a while. Like I haven't seen him on in like a little bit.
What?
Where is this guy?
Hold up, what?
What?
Blue.
Here?
Where
What
have
is
you
going
been?
on?
Where have you been?
Yeah, what do you...
What do you mean? Get back off! What?
Blue.
What?
Where have you been?
I went to sleep here.
What do you mean? Why are you underneath of the platform?
Because I was I was sleeping here.
Wait, you logged out.
Sleeping right here.
How long have you been asleep, Blue?
I don't know. A week, 2 maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Maybe a month.
Wait, you probably don't know then. You're the president now.
No what? No what?
You won. You're the president now. You won.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, so at first Vaughn won, but then he was assassinated, and as you can see, he's down to his last life now.
Since when was I in an election?
Follow me. So, Von Whiskers, myself, and you all decided to run for president. And you had some very communist type of like views on the world. So the only person that voted for you was yourself. Everyone else voted for Von Whiskers because he seemed like he actually wanted to like do something. Well, no one voted for me, mind you.
I finally get back. Listen, I finally get back, and I decide to take a little nap, just a little nap, and I wake up under an entire stadium.
Vaughn got all the votes. I got 0. And then Vaughn was assassinated by Duke because someone hired him. So now Vaughn's on his last life, as you can see. And because he's on his last life, he can't be president. But because you voted for yourself, you're now in charge. So...
What pompous votes for themselves?
yeah, that's what we all were saying. I have a bunch of minced beef now, guys.
Yo, that's crazy.
Ooh, better eat it.
Well, I have to cook it first. But look, okay, so this mod allows us to make factories, and we can automate anything. Like, we can automate the crafting of anything.
That's crazy.
So, one of the things I almost wanted to do, because, like, the trailer for the mod is, like, this super over-the-top complicated factory for making cakes. But I have an even better idea than that, because, I mean, that's already done, right? Like, everyone did that because it was awesome in the trailer for the mod. But I just figured out we can make hamburgers. We should start like a fast food burger restaurant on this server.
Make it all automated?
Yeah, but automate the production of the burgers. Like, build factories to make burgers. Like,
Actually, not a bad idea.
Very rad.
that would be sweet. So I need to start figuring out how we can do that. So the plan was to make a factory to produce hamburgers on a massive scale due to their high nutritional value. This would cause them to also have high monetary value, which was the root of the plan. All right, I'm about to create the very first hamburger.
He's doing something. Let bro cook.
Yeah, hold up, let him cook. Bro, where you at? Where you at?
Hello, I'm right here. I've been fishing with my hands.
Nice. Look in my hand right now.
Oh my goodness, he's got a hamburger.
Don't eat it,
Oh.
but just admire it. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's great.
This is so cool. It's pretty good too. On.
Yeah, what's up? Ooh,
Look.
the burger.
Look, it's a burger.
Burger.
Hover over it. Look at its stats.
Oh, snap. That's really good.
Yeah, this thing's insane. I almost want to eat it, but I almost want to put it in a frame. That's
No,
the first
don't
burger.
eat it. Yeah, frame it. What are we going to call our thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Like MLB.
Dick Monalds.
What did you just say?
Too many people have used that.
MLB.
Dick Monalds. Like McDonald's.
All right, so
Right.
do you want to see the name of the burger shop that we're gonna make?
Whiskers owns the Spirit.
Oh yes, there's Von's Parrot. All right, so this sign, that's what it's gonna be called.
Oh man, something.
Yeah. It's McDonald's, but we swapped the D and the M. Do you know what do you know what it says?
Yeah.
yeah. You're not gonna try and give a try on pronouncing what it's called? We obviously have to name the burger shop something, right? So, that's what we're gonna call it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. What's it say?
Nope.
Stormdog
in the other room.
Stormdog wouldn't say it. The real April Fool's joke is this create a world screen, right? Right? Day 12. I had some interesting guests and had to travel to Spawn to find them. Duke? Lord Gigabyte? What are you guys doing here?
I don't know. I just got randomly teleported here. Why am I just ahead?
Why is he just ahead?
I'm gonna find you guys. You guys have to be at Spawn.
It's a good thing we have a head start. Ah! I don't know what windmill is, but I just voted for it.
Day 13. Everyone's skins were anonymized, and I finally reached Spawn to bring the Duke of Craft and Lord Gigabyte back to my house.
I see you. We found him. All right, cool.
I have a diamond helmet.
You're tinier. You're tinier than we are.
I am. Day 14. We finally reached my home, and we all got our skins back. And then we lost them again. Also, Lord Gigabyte blew up. Day 15. Me and Duke built a shrine to Herobrine. We also voted every player to get Infinite Hero of the Village, which will make trades much cheaper. Day 16. The intrusive thoughts won. Again. Thanks. I could just repurpose the creeper farm to make wither skellies and get the heads I needed that way. Day 59. Finally finished my helmet and got all the skulls I needed to make a wither. Now time to fight one, and I'm also going to fight a warden, so I need to find a deep dark. Day 60. My game crashed, so I stopped recording. By the time I realized, I was halfway through killing the wither and I'd already finished off the warden. But I'm not that guy, so I respawned the warden and fought him again. My new helmet broke. Again. So I did the fight with no armor because I'm invincible. But I forgot a bow, and my trident has Riptide, so the wither fight was actually challenging. Well, reaching him was. Also, I have no clue why he's attacking so fast. Does he always attack this fast? Here's that second warden fight, by the way. Anyway, I made a new helmet and prepared for the most dangerous journey yet.
Ah, the eager adventurer seeks their next dose of suffering. Very well, I shall oblige. Here's your next step in this painful journey. Step 2. Embrace the Stone Age quite literally. Complete the following tasks. Get yourself a stone pickaxe, mine some cobblestone. You'll need a whopping 64 blocks of it. I know, the joy is simply overwhelming. Build a basic shelter to protect yourself from the horrors of Regretland. Use your newfound cobblestone to create a humble abode. 4 walls, a roof, and a door will suffice. Remember, the pain you're feeling is just the beginning. Embrace it with open arms, my dear masochistic player.
I guess this is close enough. Let's see if ChatGTP has some ideas. Let's ask it for a little bit of advice really quick.
My best advice would be to subscribe to the channel, and since this video was really hard to make, why not leave a like as well? No pressure, viewer, though if you know what's best for you, I would suggest liking and subscribing.
Should I do to my house?
Ah, the pursuit of making your modest shelter slightly less dismal. I suppose I can assist you in your quest for marginal improvements. Here are some suggestions for expanding and upgrading your house. Construct additional rooms within your shelter. A bedroom for your restless nights, a storage room to hoard your disappointments, or even a cozy little crafting area. Add some paintings to mock your lack of artistic talent, or even build a small garden outside to remind yourself of nature's indifference. If you're feeling particularly ambitious, or just desperate for any semblance of progress, consider building a modest farm nearby. Remember, my eager decorator, that the path to improving your house is paved with mediocrity. But hey, at least it's a distraction from the harsh realities of Regretland. Enjoy your feeble attempts at creating a home.
Yes, Sky Wars footage. You know what that means, everybody. It's time to close your eyes and pretend this is a podcast, because this video's not about the gameplay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really play Sky Wars that much anymore. I really tried to, do good for the background footage. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, hey guys, it's Lord Bud. Welcome back to probably the most anticipated sequel to any of my videos ever, of course. Anyway, this time I wasn't driving. I mentioned earlier something about my car. It's actually kind of funny. The reason I was riding with a coworker is because my engine seized up. Oh. That means my Hot Pockets are done. So, yeah. After what had happened, I knew I could no longer stay in this place. So, following the strange map I had found, I set sail. I set out to the high seas in pursuit of a new land, one that had not been tainted by the Wither Storm, one that hadn't been destroyed by the chaos that I caused. But little did I know that this curse would follow me to the ends of the earth. As I landed on shore, I began to look around at my surroundings. Finding this ancient structure, I decided to investigate it and take the loot that was in its chest. Haunted by what I saw and what I knew I would have to do, I began to collect the basic resources that I would need to survive. Night was approaching and I knew I would need food to survive, so I gathered it from the local wildlife before going to find the wreckage of my ship. I gathered any items of value out of my ship, but most importantly, I grabbed the map that brought me to this land. Following the map brought me through treacherous areas, but once I had reached the treasure at the end of it, I knew I had done all of the preparing that I could, and it was time. Little did I know that my own greed was going to repeat an age-old cycle of destruction. How many times I ran through this. This time, I felt weaker. I felt mortal again. Something as if I were to die, it would finally be the end of this vicious cycle. But I can't help myself. I must have it. I must have that star. The power it gives me. There's no time to waste. I quickly headed straight for the house where the Wither Storm had laid dormant for hundreds of years. Little did I know what the true destructive power would be. Would this really be worth it? Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a big cave down here. Dang. Alright, boys, we got 2 minutes of water breathing. He's trying to pull me. The Wither Storm's trying to pull. He may not be cute, but he pulled me. Wither Storm W Riz. Oh, jeez. And I didn't bring any of the stuff to make my portal with. better not be copyrighted, I swear. If you vote for anything other than the armadillo, you are dead to me. Alright, just think about it for a second with me, guys. We have 3 mobs, okay? 2 of them are very good, and 1 of them is the penguin. Alright, now you might be saying that dogs have a... Bruh. Anyway, as I was saying, you may say, but Lord Bud, dogs are cool, and dogs are cute, but do we really need dog armor? Like, I'm not really using my dogs that much in a fight. But my friend, let me explain to you. Why is it that people are not using dogs in combat at all? It's because dogs die too easily, but imagine if they had armor. Imagine the absolute, like, units you could be created. See, these dogs, they're weak. Dogs can't defeat me. Because, you know why? Because I'm wearing armor! Come, sit by the campfire and listen as I tell you the tale of how I rigged the 2023 Minecraft mob vote. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, the Minecraft mob vote. You either love it or you hate it. Some people really hate it. Like, really, really hate it. That's not what this video is about. That's for another video. Ah, yes. Our story starts on October 2nd. Approximately 2-ish weeks ago. It all starts on the most reliable news platform, Twitter. X? We'll just call it Twitter in this video. Anyway, it all starts on the most reliable news platform where I get all of my news, Twitter. So, on October 2nd, the Minecraft mob vote was basically announced. Like, they were announcing over the next couple days, we'll be talking about mobs, new mobs. The next day, we learn about the crab. Originally, based off of my tweet, we were gonna rig the mob vote crab, because the crab was just a clear winner, and then it happened. Yes, October 4th, National Boyfriend Day, and you know, I would be doing the most natural thing, scrolling on Twitter and playing Minecraft. And you know what I came across? I came across this wonderful tweet by none other than Minecraft themselves. Alright, so just like a little editor's side note, I was super convinced National Boyfriend Day was October 3rd, and I was talking to a friend about something and it got brought up, and they were like, no, it's October 4th, and so that's why I said this in the video. But then while editing the video, I saw a tweet of mine where I referenced National Boyfriend Day being on the 3rd. So I looked it up. It is on the 3rd. You know who you are. On National Boyfriend Day, I was scrolling Twitter and playing Minecraft. So anyway, on with the rest of the video. And you know what I came across? I came across this wonderful tweet by none other than Minecraft themselves, telling us our next mob vote option should be the armadillo, and the sweet sweet armadillo would bring us probably the best item that we've added to Minecraft in a while, the wolf armor. Something I've personally wanted in the game for, I don't know, like almost 15 years since I started playing it. That is 3/4 of my life. I've wanted wolf armor in Minecraft, the armadillo. That's when I came up with my master plan to rig the mob vote. But yes, in the midst of turmoil in the Minecraft community, I dropped this absolute banger with the most beautiful thumbnail you've ever seen. To be honest, I have no clue what I was thinking making this thumbnail. It honestly hurts my eyes to look at. Hopefully the thumbnail in this video is a little bit better. But anyway, in this video, I basically go over everything we know about every mob, and I even make some pretty generous speculations for each mob of things that could be possible, things that I would like to see for each mob if they were to win. And I, in a very respectful way, said that if you vote for anything other than the armadillo, you're dead to me. And, as we can see, This video blew up. That is an insane amount of views. Definitely probably my most viewed video ever, clearly. And so clearly, as we can tell, because I posted this banger of a video that got like 240 views or something, clearly I swayed the opinion. Now you may be saying, well, you're crazy, you're insane, you're a madman. Well, obviously I am. Why are you calling me out like that? I don't really appreciate it. You see, recently I've become somewhat of a streamer myself, and in all of these streams I put hashtag Team Armadillo. And between my streams and my Discord, I've slowly begun influencing the minds of the young and impressionable. You know, knowing me as the very large and influential influencer that I am, I basically spent the last 2 weeks socially engineering all of my many fans into voting for the Armadillo. It was really easy. After convincing people the Armadillo is a good idea and hacking into Mojang's computer and using some kind of exploit to change the numbers, I rigged the mob vote. And if you do the math, it checks out. The Armadillo, out of the 5 million votes it got, about 42% of the votes were for Armadillo, which is roughly 3 million votes. And yeah, that pretty much checks out with all my channel analytics. So it's because of me, guys. I rigged the mob vote.
What are you guys doing?
I'm just hitting you with the shovel. How do you have so much health?
No, I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
We're not gonna hit you. That was a joke.
You're gonna hit me. You're gonna hit me.
It was a joke. It was satire.
Hey, satire. Oh my gosh. It is 1 o'clock. Can we try and go back and get some more?
Yeah, I think he already ran that way. Maybe. And he is already dead. So I guess that's karma. Here, I'll grab his flash.
Karma can only be portioned out by the cosmos.
He's got me there.
So I mean, we still have like 2 more days, I think.
You always say that, and then we always do something stupid.
He's about to do something stupid.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, gentlemen, but you seem to have me confused with a character in a fictional show. Now, if you'll excuse me, my fondue is just about...
You know what, Lord Bud, I can fight back.
You know what? I can fight back too.
But fight to the death. How about that?
Okay, alright, okay. Stand still really quickly.
Oh my gosh, guys.
No, you're not gonna do this. I swear.
Just stand still. Just stand still. Don't worry about it. Oh, why is the button so far away? Ah, okay, well.
You guys.
You know what would be funny?
Would you just
left him here?
Just wait. Just wait. We need the money.
Oh,
You guys
what is
are
it, Foggy? They
worst
really
enemy.
weren't kidding.
What in the heck?
We're on the ground or not?
You came to a foggy world?
Yeah.
Lord Bud, why are
world
you
is
so
it?
self-destructive?
Seriously, don't hit me anymore because I might die.
You're might guy.
Hit you. You might die.
No, stop!
I guess we'll have to find out.
I'm 1 heart.
I'm gonna say he's 1
I'm
heart.
literally 1 heart. Stop.
We don't stop till you're half heart, man.
No, stop, please. Hey, stop, please. I hate you both. Oh, I nearly just tried to kill Lord. No, stop.
Are you gonna be killed by a carrot?
So this was done by a poll, and the nominees are Blue, the artist extraordinaire, Lord Bud, the PvP master, Billy, the Cyberx for the Maniac Miner, and the Vonnie goes to, by popular vote, with 51%. Lord Bud.
Congratulations. It was a well-fought war. It was a well-fought war.
Was.
Yep.
Well, it was an easily won war.
It could have gone either way.
Hey, yo.
Thank you for this award. It means a lot. Obviously, knowing that everyone likes me and they like you guys. I'd like to thank my stream chat for going and voting and helping me vote. I'd like to thank all of my alt accounts for helping me get here. That was for legal reasons. That one was a joke. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me have this money. I am glad that I got to win something. And yes, it was a good competition between all of you other people who didn't stand a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the safety information provided in the seat pocket in front of you. Hopefully you won't need that, but, just in case. Thank you for flying American Airlines, and we wish you a pleasant and enjoyable flight.
Throughout our travels, you'll notice banners for achievements, food structures, and real-life locations pop up on your screen. We'll be trying to get as many of these as possible.
Also, all of the real-life footage in this video was recorded in person by Vaughn. He actually went to these places. If you're curious and want to visit them yourself, take a look at the link in the description.
Thanks for watching, and welcome to Korea.
Make a good choice. Make a good choice. Come on, don't be lame.
Oh, F. Titanium, let's go.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's respectable.
Partners. Interesting choice. Very good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
Talking about me.
I pushed a button. Peabody. That's your name, haha.
Yeah.
These tests
sounds
are
so intelligent.
lethal when...
Say that.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I don't like it. I want you to stop.
Victory.
Oh yes, we're friends. Let's go.
I got a Sentry armor trim. Does anyone want it?
Yes, I do. I do.
Well, come and get it. It's at spawn.
I take it you're actually at the pillager outpost.
No. What? What makes you think that? Hey, Lord Bud, look in here. There's diamonds at the bottom.
I want the armor trim.
No, the armor trim's down here, dude.
Suspicious, dude.
No, dude, no.
Vaughn, come watch this. I'm about to kill Willie. I popped this totem.
Willie, no. Willie, run.
Only one of us with subscribers can be here. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Dude, I didn't even get to use any of my enchanted books.
Man, I was gonna leech subs off him.
To be honest, I'm sorry, but I targeted you because you mentioned the books. I'm sorry, bro. Well, now I feel sad because me and Willie are friends.
I will resurrect Willie and get those subs.
Or you can enjoy watching video as well. A huge shout out to my friend, Lord Bud.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing that I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the